Everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. For the Miami Heat, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Charlotte Hornets. McGrady outside. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Here's Holmgren. Lays it up off the glass.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here's Allen. No good on that one. Good D by Holmgren. Here's Rose. Here's Kirilenko. Pass to Rose. Clock at 6. Tries again. Walker with the rebound.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Allen with it. Takes the 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Holmgren. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The kick out to Walker. Pass to Smith. Here's McGrady. Back to Smith. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. There's Walker with the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Stojakovic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the 3 ball is his specialty.
Now, here is McGrady. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Allen, that's good.
This guy does such an incredible job getting up and down the floor. Jared Allen's athleticism makes him a force in transition.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. No one near him. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Over in the corner, Allen. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire in the catch and shoot? Okay.
Here's Wallace, and he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Nobody near Allen. Can't nail the jumper.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Like to see a show of strength from Holmgren, scoring through the contact.
Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Rose. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Holiday. Here's McGrady. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
Out to Wallace. Stojakovic with the three. Rebounded by Allen. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The 7th pick in 2017, Lauri Markkanen. Almost a throw-in that Donovan Mitchell trade.
That's incredible to think of now in the context of this guy becoming an all-star in his own right, Kevin. I mean, Markkanen is a 7-footer who's got efficient offensive numbers, like 50, 40, 90 type numbers. He is an uncommon talent.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
McGrady outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. McGrady's got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to McGrady. Over Kirilenko. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The kick out to Rose. Another shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
And Derrick Rose over 80% from the free throw line over his career. He makes you pay for those fouls.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Bridges, no one around him. No good on the triple. Smith for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Rose goes in, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Holiday. Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And Rose drops them both. 5 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 1 second left. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 1.
Raptors 18.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Outside Rose. Pass to Okoro. 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Here's Bridges. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bridges got his first basket.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance. And
the foul on Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Shot from the inbound. Miami no good on that time either.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The shot by Powell, no good. The Heat trailed by 3. Prince outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Jordan. Prince has got himself on the board with 3 there.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
And the basket by Rozier.
They are just killing him on the interior.
There's the screen. Pass to Hendricks. And the Heat, another 3.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Bounce pass from Rozier. Here's Bridges. And it's sent back by Prince.
Taurean Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Pass to Bridges. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Heat leading by 3. Well, Doris, there's no question Miles Bridges is a talented scorer out on the wing.
You are exactly right, Kevin. This is a young man capable of putting up 20 points per game on a nightly basis. Now I want to see Bridges take strides as a defender. He has to show more commitment on that end of the floor.
Frank, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Shepard with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. And they get it back. Here's Hendricks. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Hendricks has got his 3rd basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bridges inside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Prince with the defensive effort. Pass to Hendricks. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Iguodala. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Raptors trailed by 6. It's Powell on the wing. And here is Okoro. Pass to Powell. On the wing, Rozier. Powell with the screen. Shoots from 14. Hendricks pulls it in.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Launches it. They get it again. Here's Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hendricks. No good with the triple.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Hendricks. Stolen by Stojakovic. Here's Holmgren. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Shepard with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. And that one's good. Iguodala.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren is doubled. Here's Okoro. Off target from 3-point range.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Hendricks. Covered by Okoro. Here's Hendricks. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Yep, that one goes in there. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Man, Rozier getting up. Impressive to see someone his size finish with authority.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
17 seconds left now here in the second. Rose up on top. He's got 9. Pass to Holmgren. With 4 seconds on the clock. No good with the layup. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Rose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got the first bucket of the third here for Toronto.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for Toronto. A floater. Walker with the rebound.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his looks.
Outside Rose. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. And it's sent back by Allen.
The Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block. Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4. From the field, they're struggling.
Miami leading by 7. Now here is Holiday. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Screen by Allen. McGrady. And it's good off the back rim and in. McGrady's got 11.
This is exactly why you can't leave anyone on Drew Holiday's team open. He will find your mistake.
And we all hear talk about Drew Holiday's defense. But you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Rose scanning the floor. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Stojakovic with it. Now McGrady defending. And it's Stojakovic missing. Miami leading by 8. Outside Holiday. Here's McGrady. Pass to Allen. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady. He's got 7.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Outside Rose. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And that one's good. McGrady.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
And the Raptors call time here. Making a change here. Raptors trail by 12. Outside Rose. On the wing, Stojakovic. Miami grabs the miss. McGrady outside. And the 3-ball is good. McGrady's got 9 points here in the second half.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Great look there, but off target. Pass to Holmgren. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in the single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Screen by Smith, and that one's good. McGrady.
And is there any shot T-Mac doesn't have?
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Raptors. 15-point game. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And here are the Heat. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to McGrady. This one for three. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. McGrady's got 23.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
And it's Stojakovic missing.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. McGrady outside. Just 4 to shoot. And Holmgren pulls it down. Raptors trail by 18. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. Outside Holiday. That shot no good. And it's the Raptors ball. And here's Stojakovic. Wallace looking for an opening. Nice move. And the jam by Wallace.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't call.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Raptors trail by 15. Driving inside.
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Oof. Wow.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Hendricks. He's got 10. And Okoro pulls it down. And it's the Raptors ball. That's a 2 from Rozier. Iguodala grabs the rebound. The Heat leading by 13. Pass to Hendricks. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Bridges attacking. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Second team foul.
And here's Miami. Outside, George. And a miss there on the triple. On the wing, Rozier. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been
The Raptors, 42.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now George. Pass to Hendricks. Puts it up. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Now Wallace. Bridges with it. Outside Rozier. Lets it go with a 3. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
One thing we know about Miles Bridges, he was willing to put his body on the line. Tremendous focus to get his shot opportunity there.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Here's Rozier. Goes back up. On the wings, Stojakovic. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And how about that quick-fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so here is Miami, leading by 12. Pass to Iguodaro. Rebounded by Jackson. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Stojakovic. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Stojakovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
We all know Terry Rozier can score the ball, but boy, showing the selflessness right there with that pass.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. The Raptors making a switch here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
All right, thank you, David. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Walker a screen. Allen left side. Shot clock at 6. The 10-footer. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got his first points of the night.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Here's Rozier. And that one is stuffed right through.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Pass to Smith. Allen outside for 3. Hands it from downtown. And the Heat lead by 13.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
That's a 2 from Rozier. Missed inside. The Heat leading by 13. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's McGrady over Kirilenko. The shot by McGrady, no good. Here's Rose. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's 21 points for Derrick Rose.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
To the left side wing. Now, here's Holmgren. Over McGrady. Holmgren can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
McGrady. And they'll get another chance. Fades. Good work there as it goes. McGrady's got 4 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that three when he's got some daylight.
Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Allen surveying the D. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Raptors trailed by 10. Here's Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Holiday.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Screen by Allen. McGrady outside. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Drills the elbow jumper. And the Heat lead by 10.
And that's a nice shot from mid-range there. Smith must continue to knock it down at that level.
Rose can't hit.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Another one for Derrick Rose. This is a flashback to when he used to do this on a nightly basis.
And here is McGrady. Out to Smith. Allen outside. Screen by Smith. 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Good on the second free throw. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Here's Rose. Out left to the wing. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Stojakovic. No good on the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Free throw drops for Rose.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And here are the Heat now. They led by as many as 18 points. McGrady outside. And the rejection by Holmgren. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments.
I ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming.